This is going to be a full tour and walk around here at the Main Event Arcade Entertainment in Shenandoah, Texas. It's north of Houston. There are a lot of stores in the Houston and Texas surrounding area. This is just one of many. And this one's really cool. This one's really big. And since then they've remodeled it. They got a lot of attractions now and a lot of new games too. So we'll take a look and see how it compares to all the other main events that I've been to. So you walk in, you are greeted with front desk and all of the bowling lanes. There are so many bowling lanes here. There's definitely a lot more than some of the other main events. I think I count at least 35 or 40, which is really, really cool. And over here on this side, they have pool tables. There's 9 pool tables. And they also have a shuffleboard too. That's really cool. And then over here, they have one of the bars. I believe that there is another bar, but I could be wrong, but they have one of them right here. And then again, more bowling lanes. It's really busy right now. And then back here, they have the pretty good size arcade. And honestly, for this main event, they have a lot of really new games that I don't see at a lot of the other main events. So there is another like mini bar. And then here they have some price time claw machines, standard flush, photo studio. And then here is the pizza restaurant. So this is like just quick serve pizza. And then here are all of the games. So there's a pretty good sized game room. They got a Trolls Tower tickets. I think the highest is 500, but I could be wrong. They have 2 of the Air FX air hockey tables. And then over here, some main area. So a lot of new games. Definitely really cool to see a lot of new games. This is probably like the newest game selection I have ever seen at a main event. Really awesome. Besides like the new stores. Like for a store this old, it's really cool how many new games they have. So they have the new Fast and the Furious. It's 9 credits per play. It's the same as Dave & Buster's pricing mainly because it's literally the exact same cost at Dave & Buster's too. And the credits is basically like relatively very similar since they are owned by Dave & Buster's. A lot of the stuff is very similar here compared to there. They have the big one, and then you can notice already it's very similar with the ticket diamond shapes. It's 12.5. I think that's a little bit higher. That's kind of expensive for that. They have a World Football Pro. I've not seen that in a main event yet. That's crazy. They have a Connect 4 hoops. They have a dodgeball, which is kind of rare. And then over here they have Power Roll. It is 360 for the jackpot here. They have 2 of the Hyper Shoots and 5 of the NBA hoops. This is the old one. A lot of the main events still have these old ones. They still work to this day. And then here they have a Hot Shot. It's a big basketball. They have a Willy Crash for 500. And then here they have the new NFS Need for Speed. But this one's like the newest cabinet because the top marquee looks a lot different. And the screen is a lot bigger. I've never seen that new cabinet. I've seen the old one, not that one though. They have a Down the Clown, a Milk Jug Toss, and then 2 of the Lane Masters. Crazy. They have a Hop the Log, a Wicked Tuna, 2 of the MotoGPs, a Tightrope. That's another rare game for a main event. Here they have a Quick Drop for 500, Wild West Shootout, Injustice Arcade, Go Bananas, Minions, Whack-A-Mole, the Typhoon, Roller Coaster Simulator, The Walking Dead, 4 of the Mario Kart arcades, a Black Hole, and here they have the 4-player DC Point Pusher. And then here they have tower tickets. So they have Trolls Tower tickets and they have regular tower tickets. This one has a 1000th plug, which is really good. 4 Super Bikes 3s, again, another new racing game. They have Hot Wheels King of the Road, another rare game for main event, not that common. They have a Fun Zone claw machine right here. 4 of the Cruise and Blast racers. They have a Guitar Hero over there. They have 4 of the Big Bass wheels. Ring Toss, World's Largest Pac-Man, Gold Fishing, Let's Bounce, an XD Dark Ride, like out here too. I have never seen an XD Dark Ride at a main event like this. Like I think they have it at some other stores, but they're situated in the back by like the laser tag. But they have it here, which is really, really interesting to see it all the way out in the open. They have a Tomb Raider, a Rabbids game, another virtual Rabbids VR, the King Kong VR. They have Point Pushers here. So they have the Spider-Man Point Pusher at a main event too. Again, so many new games here, it's crazy. SpongeBob Ticket Coaster, another new game. Extreme Air Effects Air Hockey, a Space Invaders Frenzy, 2 of the Monopoly Rolling Goes, and then this I've never seen at a main event yet. I've seen it at Dave & Buster's, but it's the Avengers Infinity Stone. So the ball drops and this spins. Your whole goal is to just time it and drop it in the hole, light up all the stones, spin the bonus wheel. It's a very interesting concept. I've never seen it at a main event to this day. Only Shenandoah main event I've seen that had it. They have 2 of the tons of tickets. They have the NBA Superstars, another brand new game. And then back here is the laser tag arena. So they have full laser tag and everything. They have 2 Willy Wonkas, not the 6-player, the 2-player. More claw machines, so there's more prize times. A Pirate's Hook. They have a Flappy Tickets and a Crosshair, both 250. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They have a Speed of Light, Centipede Chaos, Duck Catcher, Zombie Snatcher. What's interesting too, the bonus is 250, but if you notice the letters are 500. There's multiple of them, and someone left it at the eye. There's literally 2 letters waiting to be won right there. So the mega bonus is literally less than the letter buck, which is really funny. They have Spinner Frenzy, Spin and Win, Hoop It Up, another really rare game for a main event. Whack and Win, Time 4 tickets, which is literally the ticket crane. A Full Tilt, another rare main event game. I've not seen it that many other main events. I think only 2 in the world maybe, but I could be wrong. There could be a few more, but I definitely haven't seen it much. Ticket Time, Duck Catcher. And then back in the back they have Treasure Quest, SpongeBob, Nerf Arcade. It's only 82,000. That's so low. Pump It Up. And that is basically it for the games. And there's also this Quest Cube thing in the middle. I missed it. I don't know what it is yet because it's literally brand new. But I think every single main event is getting it. I'm gonna have to see what it is, do more research. But obviously a main event, they have a very awesome prize area as well. So it's literally the same stuff as Dave & Buster's. It's probably a little bit more toys and stuff than Dave & Buster's. So a lot more stuff like that. So we'll start in the case. So they have the iPads and the JBLs. They have a Switch. They have Beats, stuff like that. And then the little bit cheaper stuff. They have tons of Sonic cars. This is really funny. And then a whole bunch of plush. In those bins. A whole bunch of main event branded merchandise. They have a whole wall dedicated to main event stuff. If you like the main event logo, then definitely get some. And honestly, the price isn't bad. These are good quality mugs for only $425, so it's not bad. The tumblers are $1,300. That's pretty good, honestly. Then they have pop figures, Marvel cups. Again, just really, really cool stuff. It's definitely a lot better than the Dave & Buster's price selection, in my opinion. Here's all the super cheap stuff, all the toys and really small minor prizes. Disco balls for only $1,700 is actually really good. Candy, just the usual stuff. And speaking of candy, whole bunch of candy right here. Literally enough Nerds Ropes to supply you forever. That's insane. And the Nerds Ropes are only 200 tickets too, which is awesome. So a whole bunch of small stuff. Again, Dave & Buster's doesn't carry this much small stuff. Main event carries way more. There's literally another one on the other side, just dedicated to the small candy. You don't see this at Dave & Buster's. It's all small candy. And then here's all the larger candy, which honestly is really good. I praise every single time of main event's candy selection, and it is amazing. Because where else are you gonna find these Sour Punch straws for only $150? That's insane. Mini Starburst, those are so good. Just really, really cool stuff. Sour Skittles, you can't find that anywhere else. So that's really, really awesome. There's a few more prizes over there that the workers are by. But I think that is it. This is a full tour of the main event arcade, Shenandoah, Texas. Really cool. If you guys are in Texas, definitely hit up a couple main events. There are so many to choose from, and they're all pretty good in my opinion. So if you guys like this tour, comment, subscribe. We'll be off to the next arcade in the next video, and I'll see you guys then.